makes one person just look up and another person want to study the wind patterns and understand cloud formations? Perhaps it was seeing a red-tailed hawk lazily circling the summer sky, seeming never to lift a wing. Someone had explained that it rode rising warm currents. Maybe it was having a father who was a pilot and talked often of weather patterns and cloud movement. Or maybe it was being enchanted by the silliness of television forecasters who held on to lampposts for dear life during high winds or stood in the pelting rain just to be on camera. It's tough to predict what will direct us into our eventual career paths. It could be something as simple as a fascination with thunderstorms, an admired uncle who seems to enjoy the job, or a fondness for a specific subject in school. Whatever it is, the luckiest of us know early where we want to take our lives. Some take longer to begin, and some never seem to find the answer at all. There are also those who have unrealistic plans, simply because they don't have all the necessary information and don't understand career-specific requirements. Especially in cases of generational poverty, it is tough for a young person to decide upon or even begin to talk about a career. That language simply isn't part of his vocabulary. How does a parent teach his child what he himself doesn't know and hasn't experienced? Whether you work with young people who have their answers or those who don't even have the relevant vocabulary to ask the questions yet, this unit will help you guide and counsel any student's career choice, but especially if that choice happens to deal with meteorology. The unit begins with activities that allow students to know themselves better. It leads them through exercises and tests to discover and focus their passions, interests, and working styles as they begin to build a work folder. After learning more about themselves, the unit leads students into learning more about their chosen career paths. This section is a reality check that ensures students understand the requirements and extensions of their choice. Finally, there's a huge selection of resources that helps the students consider all avenues and opportunities. This section also familiarizes them with the necessary college and career vocabulary they may not know if they are their first generation of their family to work toward a degree. It includes sections on high school courses recommended for college, types of degrees, admission procedures and the ACT, factors to consider when selecting a college, financial aid, internships, military opportunities, and specific colleges that will help him in his chosen field. There is an accompanying video of an actual meteorologist who discusses the job and its pros and cons. It can help the students gain a realistic view and support their choice that they may have begun so long ago, staring upward at a lazy circling hawk in the summer sky.